What is up, my Rowlett squad? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I did the last video, the dyno tune on this car. Again, the car's making 375 horsepower and it's amazing. It sounds great, it's doing well. I may do an active exhaust, as in like where I can open and close the valves to lower the exhaust note a little bit. It is pretty loud, but that's gonna be it for some in the future. But today I want to focus on a couple of things. I did get rid of a car. Just so you guys know, from the previous videos, we got the Audi back, but we ended up getting rid of the Audi at the same time. So we sold the Audi. The Audi is no longer in our possession. It's on to a new owner, and hopefully that owner has fun with that car as much as we did. But pretty much what I wanted to do, I wanted to get an SUV so I can actually utilize the SUV as a daily driver and to tow these two cars around to tracks and events and stuff like that. But pretty much I know we had so much planned for the Audi, and I know that I'm trying to work with some companies to do stuff with the Audi, but it just wasn't in the books of making that car. The car had some issues. The car had a lot of stuff that needed to be worked on, and I just didn't feel like it was worth putting more money into that car, vice versa. And I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys don't get mad, but I'm always keeping the baby and I'm always keeping the Beamer. Again, I want to update you guys with the LS while we're doing with the E46. Yes, it is a Junkyard motor. I'm pretty positive I told you guys that before, but pretty much everything is pretty much ready to go with the motor. I got the new push rods. Brian's Tool Racing with everything, so I want to keep the same thing going. So I got the new Brian's Tool Racing with the push rods. So I just got to put that in, and I'm powder coating the valve cover. So I'm about to do that today. But guys, I know I've been out of the channel. I've been on vacation. I've been to Colorado Springs. I wanted to put the camera down, put down the videos for a little bit, and just enjoy the time with the family and just go out, have fun, and just be in the nature and just take my mind off everything. Just been stressed with the loss of that's been going on, been overwhelmed with a few things. A lot's been going on, and I'm sure that with you guys again in a later video, but I know you guys been patient. I know you guys are ready for some more content, and we're gonna give you all that content. Or if you guys don't know, that is a 325 Ci E46, not an M3. So I bought an M3 rear subframe, pretty much disassembled everything on it because I wanted the limited slip diff, and I wanted the beefier control arms, which are right over here, and I wanted the M3 axles and the M3 subframe, which is a little more stronger, a little more beefier than the 325 Ci. So pretty much have everything disassembled. I'm gonna be powder coating that gloss black. I'm going to be powder coating that fire orange to go with it. Along with these valve covers are going to be powder coated as well to the fire orange to go along with this entire scheme. Because pretty much the valve covers are the only things that are going to be shown within it of this motor whenever it's dropped in. So because of all of this, and me trying to do in-house powder coating and in-house painting, like small items, I built a little bit of a powder coat station, pretty much where I can actually do powder coating in-house and not have powder flying everywhere like I did last time, which that was my fault. It was my first time doing it, and now I learned. So pretty much this is what we're going to be doing. So I got this, and hopefully this is going to be working like a charm. I kind of put caulking all the way around. I have filters that's going to be going in this place. Have this a little mechanism so that way it can turn whenever I hang something, so I can easily do that. So we're going to be trying this out later today, and hopefully we get these control arms powder coated. I do need to clean those up a little bit still, but yeah. But I'm so ready for this. Pretty much what I'm waiting on to put this motor inside of that car is pretty much I got to pull the stuff out of there. I'm going to first get the rear subframe completed and switch out inside the car, so that way I can get the Brembos put on the car, get that going, and that way that one project gets complete. So I'm focusing on that one first, and then pulling the motor out. So I'm in the process of getting the 1,000 horsepower axles for these made, but I need to send these ones out. So I'm gonna be using these. I'm picking up some other spare M3 axles so that I can send those out instead, and try to break these first before I put on the 1,000 horsepower ones. But the car is going to be making around 700 horsepower with the new motor, with the big turbo that we're going to be putting onto it. But that's pretty much it. So for these valve covers, we're going to be blasting these. I already removed the PCV hose and the grommet, and then just going to be blasting all of this, making it nice and pretty, and then getting that ready for powder coat. So all in all, this I'm hoping this works. I've got the new filters, here. I bought the fans, all this pretty much cost me what, $100 to make this, 120 bucks, yeah. But it's pretty big, and I can even do wheels in here too. So, but I don't have an oven big enough for wheels, so we'll see about that. The biggest struggle I had with this rear subframe is actually getting the bushings out of it. So I took it to like 4 different shops, and all of them turned me down because they complained about it. But one shop like did it for me, and they literally knocked it out within an hour. So I was super excited for that. And we got the diff one out, so I'm gonna be swapping that one out. All these gonna go with like the new metal one, so that way it's not gonna bust on me. All right, so I got it finished baking from the oven. Now we're just gonna let it dry. You can see the orange, the far orange cooling off now. But it came out pretty good. I ran out of powder, so I couldn't do the other ones, but I'm gonna leave that for another day. But pretty much like it came out really, really well. And I have Dennis over here work on the rear subframe because we're gonna be doing this one later. This one's gonna be going gloss black, so we're just cleaning it up, sanding it down, making it nice and pretty. And then there it goes. But that's gonna be it for this one. I know I wanted to do both. I thought I had enough powder, but this is looking really good. I like this. Big shout out to Prismatic Powders for sending it next day for some fire orange, so that way I can get the valve covers done. I need to clean this up really well because there's a little bit of oil underneath, and redo the sandblasting, and then knock out the last of the control arm. But here's the control arm after it fully dried. And dude, guys, this looks freaking amazing. Like, I'm super ecstatic of how this turned out. All right, so I got the valve covers all sandblasted. Got the last control arms blasted. Got majority of it cleaned up. I need to clean over it one more time and wipe it down with phosphate. After that, we're just going to be masking everything off. Like, definitely don't want any this is the PCV. Definitely don't want anything going in. So I gotta grab an air compressor and blow all the little particles out. Mask it up, wash it, and we should be pretty self-forward. Alright, just to give you guys an update, this is the finished product of the powder coating of the fire orange for the valve covers and the control arms. So I got all of that completed, just threw it in there, so that was safekeeping. But pretty much it was, but yeah, it looks so good. It's gonna go on top of that. And then I have the rear subframe, the main portion of it right here. So pretty much we did this gloss black. And then after that, I'm just gonna be getting the new bushings, and then I have new bushings for the diff as well. So after that, we're gonna be ready to assemble once this comes in, and then we're gonna throw it in here and get the brake calipers matched up with it as well. But that's basically it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys learned a lot too with powder coating and the process of it. Again, if you want to check out full in detail, check out the Brembo one. That's gonna be down in the description. But that's basically for today's video. Please smash the subscribe button. We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers. And again, lots coming out with this LS swap and the powder coating and everything with this BMW. Remember guys, live your dreams.
you.